See, this is a war-like situation, let's understand this. When there is a war-like situation, that means there's an external enemy. That's what war means. But right now, the enemy is invisible, so let us bash each other. If this is the logic, well, we are definitely headed for a major disaster. Now when there is a war-like situation, at least when there is a war-like situation, irrespective of what we believe in, it's important for us to pool our resources and see how to come out of it. Let's be realistic. India as a nation definitely does not have necessary infrastructure to service 1.4 billion people, either in terms of hospitals or toilets or temples or streets or roads or ports. We don't have enough infrastructure. That's a reality which we are trying to change, which is a onerous task. It's not a simple thing, it's not going to happen overnight. Having said that, now you want to be angry with somebody. You can be angry. There is substantial medical evidence. I will show you our own institution in the Harvard Medical School has done a lot of research on this, clearly showing when you are angry, when you are agitated, when you are fearful, in these conditions, your immune system goes down, you become far more vulnerable. So right now the question is just this, we've gotten used to this. If something goes wrong, bash somebody. If something goes wrong, bash somebody. No, right now it is just this. Do you want to be part of the solution or do you want to be a problem? Do you want to make a problem out of yourself? Now, one fundamental responsibility all of us have is that we stay healthy as individuals, we stay healthy and we stay alive. Now there are people in social media who envy people who are healthy, people who are doing well. No, this is not it. More and more people should do well. More and more people should be healthy, that's the only solution. Now people are openly saying, oh, my mother got infected, why are you going around happily with your family? These kind of talks are happening. Are we stupid? There's no question that if we go like this, we will make a complete disaster out of ourselves. It is time we pull up our sleeves and get to work in terms of what is needed. What is needed? Let's understand this. See, normally these kind of pandemics and epidemics are transmitted by other creatures like rats and mosquitoes and birds and whatever else. This time it's just us. Suppose, I'm saying just suppose, let us say this pandemic was being transmitted by the mice. What would be our plan? To eliminate all of them. Mass exterminate every mice in the country or in the world. But right now it's us, so we need to understand, we need to do something. Extermination is not the answer. But if we behave irresponsibly, extermination of a certain level or certain percentage of population will happen. I'm telling you, every day on my phone, people that I know, 15 to 20 people are dying per day. People, many close friends, relatives, my brother, one of my cousin brothers, all dead. And you know what, when they die, they send a message to me saying that please don't come because we don't have the body. And it seems the family went to the cremation ground where the hospital sent the body straight to the cremation ground. When they went there, 4 bodies arrived, all wrapped in white. All the 4 families who were waiting, none of them knew which is their body. They're just standing there gaping at all the 4 bodies, hoping they're looking at the right one, but they don't know which one is which. So I'm saying this is not a simple situation. Those of us who are still standing, we need to behave responsibly. Responsibly means that we must retain our ability to respond in a sensible and intelligent manner. This is not a time to react. Your anger, your frustration, your misery, everything is because you're reacting to the situation. This is a time, as a human being, you and me have to show what sort of human beings are we, what kind of generation are we. I'm saying, compared to what the previous generations have faced, this is a soft ball, believe me. If you were at the time alive at the time of World War II, World War I and various other things, you would know what I'm talking about. Well, if we have not seen it with our own eyes, we have seen it in documentaries, we have seen it in movies, well, what they went through and what we are going through is nothing. As a generation of people, we have enjoyed the highest level of comforts and conveniences. Right now there is a challenge. and this challenge has many ramifications and many aspects of our life that needs to change. See, the problem with us is we are more dedicated to our lifestyle than our life. This is the problem. This priority has to shift. Okay, economy is going bad. Yes, I know it's going bad. Tell me what will happen for you or me. One important thing is, for me, life is important. I don't care about the lifestyle. Right now, if I traveled in United States, 2 years ago, I would be flying everywhere, staying in hotels, staying in the best homes, everything, because that's how things would be organized. Today I'm driving a truck myself, I'm sleeping in the truck, I'm driving. This is a complete change of lifestyle. But don't be committed to your lifestyle. Lifestyle is a consequence of the times in which we live. It is the life that matters. So we have to ensure there is no loss of life. If this needs to happen, all of us should retain our ability to respond in the most sensible manner, not react in wild ways. And by grandstanding and pointing fingers at each other, you will only become part of the problem, not part of the solution.